The summer is finally here, and we all know what does that mean. A lot of adventuring, a lot of parties, a lot of alcohol in it. If you are the type of person who wants to sustain his summer body shape, please make sure to watch this video in order to understand 6 ways how you can maintain your current shape, or even if you haven't lost a bit of weight up until this moment, now is the time for you to conquer your dreams for the summer. Fasting is one of the most popular topics in the fitness industry currently. All we know about fasting is that it actually improves the hormone secretion, which is vital for growth, for the improvement of the metabolism, for weight loss, and for increase of muscle strength. It also promotes blood sugar control by reducing the insulin resistance. And besides all of the science that's behind it, some people might find it very difficult to do it. In that case, I want to give you a tip how to actually do your fast. So there are 2 types of fasting that are established currently: the 16 hours fasting, the 24-hour fast, and the 18-hour fast. I personally prefer to do the fast that allowed me to eat from 12 to 7 o'clock in the evening, and yet you need to set clear goals and you need to be really aware of what to consume in order to hit the macro and micronutrients as a target. Tip number 1 regarding fasting will be to focus on eating whole foods and yet less processed foods. Why? First of all, they taste amazing. Second of all, they give you more fulfillment in your stomach. Make sure to eat your veggies and to reach the protein targets, because as we may know, if we don't reach our protein targets, we might as well lose some muscle, which is something that we definitely don't want during the amazing summer time. And last but not least, make sure to drink coffee and water, because first of all, it's incredibly warm right now, and hydration is very important for general performance, for mood, for reducing of headaches, and overall well-being. And coffee may actually help you to suppress the hunger cravings. Next thing in our list is indeed coffee. We already mentioned it. So what is the role of coffee? It stimulates digestion processes by heightening the acidity in our metabolism, which improves the overall digestion. Second of all, it gives you energy to burn more calories. It also stimulates brain function, and last but not least, suppresses hunger. Something that I want to emphasize on is to make sure to drink up until 200 milliliters of pure caffeine per day. If you extend it further, you might get a bit more addicted, and then you tend to get the negative side of the caffeine itself. I personally drink coffee in the morning. Before workout, I drink pre-workout. Last tip here is to also don't drink coffee after 6 p.m. in order to improve your sleep quality. Cold drinks are incredibly important during the summer. First of all, it gives us a bit of vibe. Second of all, it improves our joy, which is something incredibly important for the summer, as we may know. And yet it's so important to not overuse some of the drinks due to the large amount of calories in it. Another thing that I need to mention here is to focus on 0-calorie substitutions of products. For instance, do you like Coke or Pepsi? Well, substitute it with Coca-Cola Zero or Pepsi Max. Do you like ice cream? Well, make sure to focus on ice cream that is rather low in calories or with 0 calories. Last but not least, do you want to actually drink some alcohol? Well, I do believe that then you need to improvise quite a bit. And now I'm going to display lowest in calorie alcoholic drinks. So vodka soda per serving is only 133 calories. White wine per serving is only 122 calories. Tequila with wine, which means 1 shot, equals to 99 calories. Light beer is only 109 calories. And lastly, gin and tonic is only 128 calories. The next thing that I would like to focus on is to focus on diversity within your diet. Are you bored of drinking only water? Well, Make sure to drink some vitamin water because it actually contains only 1 calorie per 100 milliliters, satisfying my hunger and sweet craving. Second of all, it's light in calories and gives me the macro and micronutrients that I need. Third of all, I do put some diversity within my diet, which makes it easy to stick in, and it makes my diet way more enjoyable. In that way, I don't cheat upon my diet. Later on, I would like to suggest you guys to replace the sunflower oil with olive oil. Make sure to replace maybe sugar with brown sugar, or maybe you can take the further step, which is in my opinion the best, to use stevia or protein powder in order to make different recipes. And yet remember, every recipe that you know can be, the ingredients can be substituted in order to make it nutritious and also enjoyable for your diet, and it can actually be easier for you to reach your gains. As I mentioned before, eating fruits and greens is highly important for our overall performance. Yet what is unique about the fruits and the greens is that it gives you energy, it provides you with the needed macro and micronutrients, and yet it's so fulfilling even though they have maybe the least amount of calories. A pure example of less calories per 100 grams are the strawberries, the cucumbers, and the ananas. I do categorize this to be yet the most important thing throughout this entire video, and that is to keep working out. It is scientifically proven that even if you work out for 30 minutes, you tend to be more productive. Also, you burn twice as much calories. You can burn twice as much calories than only being in the cardio. And working out with weights is a long-lasting type of gains, because if we do cardio, imagine that you are having a sponge in your hand, you're just filling it with water, and if you squeeze it, you get the water out. Yet this is the same thing with our bodies. By the time we finish the cardio session and we start eating once again or drinking once again, we tend to have the same result as the sponge. Some tips regarding working out during the summer: make sure to work out in the morning because this is the most enjoyable time to work out, or you can work out during the evening when the heat is not so critical and it's not so dangerous for you. Make sure to stay hydrated, as I mentioned before. If you're doing cardio, make sure to do low intensity cardio after every workout, or make sure to just go for a longer cardio sessions whenever you are not hitting the weights, because then you won't be having a direct impact upon your muscle building processes. Tip, of course, for the summer: if you tend to drink too much alcohol, I would suggest you to try not go hard on yourself. Just make sure to go on a longer walk in order to burn the calories and to get the alcohol out of your system. Last thing for today's video, guys, is of course doing cold showers. It is scientifically proven that it burns our brown fat, great for cooling down during the summer. It's a great way to start your day with, and last but not least, it stimulates your recovery. If you would like to know more about the cold showers, please make sure to check this video of me doing the Wim Hof challenge. And if you struggle with maintaining your current shape, or if you are struggling with finding the best route in order to achieve your dreams, or maybe even to conquer them, make sure to hit me up in Instagram or to reach out through my Conquer Fitness official page in Instagram. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you'd like to get more videos like this, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you next time.